first thing in the morning, and so excuse my, whatever you want to call this, whatever, swirl. I don't know. Anyway, but I guess I decided to just go ahead and film and talk to you guys a little bit, just because I haven't in a long time, and just kind of like tell you where things are and where we're going with stuff, and you know, just kind of chat. But what I do want to say is that I mean, I'm a morning person, so you know, I'm the one that's bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, ready to hit the day as quickly as possible. And of course, my wife is not. She's the one that wants to stay in bed all day, if you let her. Well, sometimes. I think after 12, she gets a little antsy, and she's like, okay, let's go do something. By that time, I don't want to do anything. But someone had made mention. Someone had made mention about love and how you know, they wish that they were a little bit closer, and it was based around Levi, and they wish they were a little bit closer and was able to participate with him a little bit more. But I told him, I said, you know, love is not bounded by distance. You know, if you unconditionally love this kid, then you love him, and it doesn't matter where you are. That love carries across the seas, across land, across everywhere. You know, even if you go up in space, it's gonna be the same love. So, you know, I was telling them, don't worry about it, because I'm like, you know, just because you're not here doesn't mean that Levi won't know who you are and won't love you just as much. So how many people will agree with that? Because I feel like there are people that are challenged with the idea of love. What's up, y'all?
Hey, guys.
It's my beautiful wife there. Hello, lovely.
Hello there.
Anyway, you want to hold this? So we've decided to give Levi a haircut today.
Yay.
It's his first haircut. We're getting ready to pull up to the spot now.
Yep.
And I think it's going to go well.
Yeah.
It's going to be very interesting to see him different.
I know. I'm excited.
Can't wait.
It's bittersweet for me because I'm attached to his hair. You know, I like throwing his old man buns up and combing it and washing it. So I don't know.
It's going to be good.
It's different to see his texture change from birth to now. You know.
Yeah.
So I think that's also attached to it. But we're pulling up now, and we'll show you the results. We don't have any befores, but I mean, you guys have seen his hair, you know. So if we don't have a picture or two, just go to another vlog. We just left Marshall's, and Preston talked me out of it, but I'm very irritated, so I'm just gonna vent. There's a long line, first of all, and Preston and I don't feel like standing in the line, so we look over at the layaway area, and there's a cashier there, and she appears as though she's ringing somebody out. So Preston asks, "Hi," very respectfully, by the way. "Hi, ma'am, how are you today? Are you ringing anybody out?" her response is, no, I'm sorry, this is layaway. So that already rubbed me the wrong way, because you're talking to my man like he not. Okay, so then we're walking away and she makes a joke to the customer, and that's what set me off. What's funny about you ringing somebody up? I'm curious. I want to laugh. I'm always joking, always laughing, always goofy. So I told Preston when we got in the car, I said, let me go back in there and talk to her, because you're in a service of customer service, and you're upset because we asked you if you were ringing anybody out, and you're at a cashier ringing somebody out. I'm confused as what's funny about that. It was a very direct question, and if you had a problem, you should have been woman enough to say, you know what, ma'am, it appears as though I'm ringing somebody out, but she's doing layaway. I'm strictly layaway. I would have respected that more than and you made this joke with the customer as if we were illiterate. I knew it was layaway when I went over there. That's what drew my attention, because it was a short line. But I'm irritated. Why, when you go into a place of customer service, a public service, you ring you are a cashier, and you mad at me because I want you to ring me out? You came to work to ring people out, ma'am. You at Marshall's, boo. Marshall's. They got cute stuff there. I appreciate you hanging everything up and folding everything nicely for me and other fellow customers. But check your attitude, because you're in the service to deal with people. That's what I'm confused about. You are here to work with people, to answer questions nicely.
So bring it back. Bring it back. Because it was unnecessary.
It was very unnecessary.
But she's not the only one that's ever done it.
It's not sweet over here.
You know, and it was just the wrong time to do it. The lines were definitely long. It's not like it's uncommon for other sections to ring out people. The jewelry section, you know, the whatever other sections that there could be in a store. But
with cashiers, with a cash register.
Cash register, yeah. But, you know, some people, this is them.
Maybe she was hungry. It's lunchtime.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna give her that.
It's after lunch. She should have been taking.
She should have been took a break.
But she probably got in there at 10, and you know they give that lunch 4 hours.
You know what? I'm gonna stop justifying her attitude, because it was unacceptable.
Regardless, yes, it was very unacceptable, no matter the circumstance. So, I probably should have went that way, but that's here nor there, right?
Right.
That's here nor there. We had a very nice lady ring us out.
Did ring us up and gave me can't change back, because I had a gift card, and she said instead of you keeping it, just take the rest of it, which was nice.
So.
But I just did not care for her attitude at all. I mean, it had me feeling some type of way. I said, my son is not going to recognize me in a second. Anyway,
well, I'm glad you didn't show your butt.
Preston don't like, you know. I got to deal with him when I get home, because then he wears me out for embarrassing him. So. But he understands. You know, he's just better at being
Some folks
patient.
are just not worth giving words to. She mumbled that stuff afterwards, or she's, you know, talking to the customer afterwards. So obviously she didn't have, you know, she's not courageous enough to say it to the person that she's talking to. She wants to make a little funny joke with whoever the other customer is, but if you're not willing to say it to me or to any customer, then she ain't worth it. I mean, it's water under a bridge. You know, so. But
I'm very territorial. Preston's very, very territorial as well, but he is better with managing his patience. That's the best way to put it.
That's a good way to put it. I mean,
he can, in the moment, pick and choose what's worth the attention. I'm not good at that at all. I'm popping off. I don't care if it was disrespectful. If it made my skin prick up, or if it made the hair on the back of my neck stand up, oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap to the that.
Thank you.
Anyway, we about to eat.
So what's going on, peoples? The Martins out here.
Levi wants to walk so bad. Come on, man.
Yeah, Levi wants to walk. So we're actually at Forest Park in St. Louis, and you know, taking advantage of this amazing day because it's beautiful out here. The weather is super nice. It's like 76 degrees maybe, and you know, we were like, let's just get out. So we came to Forest Park. For whatever reason, I thought the Butterfly House was here in Forest Park, and it's not. I was getting it confused with the Jewel Box, which is a greenhouse that's in our park. And I don't know what you guys know about Forest Park, but it's home of the 1904 World's Fair.
Come on, history.
And it's one of the, everything that's in the park is free to get in. So your history museum, art museum, like I said, the Jewel Box. We have the number 2
I think we're number
zoo.
1 this year.
Number 2 or number 1 zoo in America. So we you know, we can kind of pride ourselves on that because it's a beautiful park. It's gorgeous. It is huge. They made some renovations, opened up the fountains back up. Let's go down this path. And connected everything. So it's really neat. And so whenever you come to St. Louis, definitely check it out. Let us go ahead and apologize to you guys now because we surely forgot to video while we were at the zoo.
Our adventures, yes.
Or in the park period.
Yeah.
That was a long walk.
Very long walk.
Next time we'll go back.
Yeah, you know, it was very impromptu. Preston thought that the Butterfly House was at Forest Park, and it wasn't. It is not. So all the tourists out there wanting to go to the Butterfly House, do not go to Forest Park because it's not there.
It's at the Botanical Gardens. Sorry.
So we just, you know, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. So we just kind of explored Forest Park today, and now we're eating dinner. What time is it? Lunch,
It's a
dinner?
little after 5. So
Okay, it's dinner. With this fat man here. You say hi?
Yeah, so we ended up coming to our neighborhood bar Louie, and you know, it's a nice little casual place, and
He's addicted to their wings.
they have really good
Szechuan.
Szechuan wings.
And
And then they do tots here, which I'm a addict.
fanatic.
So yep.
And our drunken.
Our what?
Our drunken.
good, babe.
Yeah?
Can I eat it?
Yes, you can eat it. Don't.
Babe.
Just because you're on camera, don't act like it's that good.
No, this is real life.
What's in it?
This
What
thing's
you
so
eating?
good.
What you eating?
I don't even know. It's like juicy. And just flavorful. So, it's a turkey burger in a tortilla wrap, right? With some tomatoes and onions and cream cheese and turkey bacon and green peppers and cheese. Am I missing anything?
No. I'm just waiting for you to bite into it so I can see the cream cheese. Did you get to it yet? Excuse the dishes.
I've been got it.
Oh.
Right now.
Where? Where? Oh, yeah, I see it.
I mean, it's all in here. But
Yeah. There it is. Nice and creamy and cheesy. Man. I wish y'all had some smell-o-vision. Or some type of, I don't know, you can just stare at it. It's not pretty right now. But I don't care. It tastes really good.